Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of a 3-part replay between Mouz and WemadeFox here on Goldshire. So Mouse's strategy right now with Mouz Samdan and Hazu is going Death Knight with Priestess of the Moon, feeding the undead player with True Shot Aura, while it, Soccer's strategy was going to be, I think it's the same exact feed strategy, but we're gonna get Wind Riders instead. They did get a Hazu does have web upgraded, so that's why those Wind Riders are falling so easily right now. So this is not looking well for WeMadeFox. Mouz is doing a really good job right now. So a great 2v2 game. We have a Lich now joining the fight and training an Obsidian statue only at Halls of the Dead. Right now, not getting the Black Citadel, so not going to be able to get that Orb of Corruption yet. Now trying to finish off some of those units. Huntresses and Priestess of the Moon seeing level 3, maybe get to level 4 sometime soon. And just units are just trying to do additional creeping. Level 2 on the Keeper of the Grove. Keeper of the Grove does have Thorn's Aura, but Thorns were pretty much useless in this fight, as everything is melee damage coming from the other side. Priestesses of Huntresses and Fiends, so not quite sure why he teched Thorns, or should maybe retrain, but then again, Ents are not really that useful in this, as when you have statues who can just devour magic. Wow, we have a lot of Ancient Protectors right now, so Moon's base is really well protected, and nothing's going to be able to really push through on that front door, while we have Moon trying to do some additional creeping right now, going to try to take down this Renegade Wizard. The army's going to come in, and Priestess of the Moon, the Keeper of the Grove, does have a Scroll Town Portal, so we'll be able to pull back out. So quickly buys a Scroll Town Portal, trying to prevent damage. Does lose one Huntress, and just only loses one Huntress in this particular fight. Renegade Wizard will fall. Level 4 on the Death Knight around the corner. Level 2 on the Lich, perhaps. Lightning Shield. Fiend getting pulled to the back right now. Wind Rider's trying to do more damage to those Moonballs, just trying to annoy Samdan. Samdan not really worried about it too much, trying to deal additional damage as well. Ensnare on a low hit point Fiend. Fiend should probably try to burrow. I don't know if you can burrow while you're entangled. I'm not quite sure about that. And we have Huntresses now trying to move in with the Priestess of the Moon. Priestess of the Moon sitting at level 3. Death Knight, Blade Master now sitting at level 4. Death Knight, I believe, is at level 4 as well. So, yeah, level 4 for the Death Knight, almost level 2 for the Lich, as they're going to once again move back out. Keeper of the Grove sitting at level 3. Does get a Zeppelin. Zeppelin with 7 Huntresses. That's going to be a very dangerous drop wherever it goes. And we have Mouz Samdan now trying to do a quick scout. Knows that the army is coming. Not quite sure where the army is. Soccer's trying to run around trying to see where this army is. Does not see this army. Wow, what a great play coming in. And doing a quick ensnare, and oh, this hiding, perfect time of day right now, and the rest of the army is going to come in with those fiends. Those units are going to be in trouble, and yes, they're quickly ensnared. And great play coming in from Mouz, the team Mouz, able to do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3 units go down, and a Scroll of Town Portal, but a low hit point Raider is not going to make it. But wow, that was a lot of damage dealt. Priestess of the Moon now trying to Town Portal back, trying to head back to the main base in order to try to save that. It was a Staff of Teleportation, not a Scroll Town Portal, so the other Huntresses did not go with them. And the Zeppelin is going to be run away, so very nice play. Moon's transferring some gold to Soccer, and as most likely it's going to be, and Soccer quickly buys some quick items, and now it's going to once again move back out. But Soccer, WemadeFox is just in a load of trouble right now. Wind Rider's just feeding the experience of those two heroes right now. Almost level 5 on the Death Knight, almost level 3 on the Lich. Priestess of the Moon now coming back in. Oh wow, Mouz is in a lot of trouble. Samdan is back in his base without the rest of the army, so Ancient Protectors trying to come in now. Damage being dealt on the Priestess of the Moon. Priestess of the Moon getting entangled. Blade Master doing more damage. Priestess of the Moon needs to head out of there in a hurry. Not quite sure what's going to happen. Oh, and Priestess of the Moon trying to run away. This may be where it switches. Mouz quickly losing his army, or losing his Priestess of the Moon, and now trying to run back out. Blade Master trying to almost going to get surrounded. It does get surrounded, but wait, I don't think it's going to matter, because yes, it does have Wind Walk. Unable to get a Dust of Appearance in order to get that to show. But Priest of the Moon now being retrained right now, and Moon right now getting an expansion over here to the north. So wow, what a great play coming in right now. I was going to call this game for Mouz, but right now with that loss of the Priestess of the Moon, and seeing how exposed this base really is, this is looking really bad for Mouz right now. And I wouldn't call it in favor of anyone, but the game is much more even than it was about 2 minutes ago. Death Knight now sitting at level 5, and Lich now sitting at level 3. We are at Black Citadel, so we should have an Orb of Corruption very shortly on that Lich. The Lich will be able to pick up that Orb of Corruption, and that -5 armor will really play into the rest of this game right now. Now Obsidian Statue trying to run away and getting entangled up on. Now the Blade Master is going to be forced to pull away. Blade Master is not revealed, I don't think. No, not Dust of Appearance did not reveal him. Orb of Corruption. Where is that Lich? I don't see the Lich. Oh, there's the Lich. Lich does not have an Orb of Corruption yet, and once more, Zeppelin gets entangled. Oh my goodness, this is looking really bad right now. An entangled Zeppelin, and Moon is going to lose this. Let's see, Priestess, Keeper of the Grove does have a Squirrel Town portal, but this is a horrible drop coming in. And wow, I think two low hit point Huntresses did fall. Ancient Protectors now going down. But wow, the game drastically switches back over to Mouse right now. Now we have the Blade Master trying to do some additional creeping over here to the north. Blade Master almost sitting at level 5. I could have sworn I see a Bat Rider, yeah, a Troll Bat Rider hiding above this little toolbar. And now the Ogre Warrior is going to fall. 2 Ogre Warriors are going to fall. Blade Master is still going to sit at level 4. Going to finish off this creep camp, and we're going to have this Tree of Life now move over to the north and try to get this expansion up and running. So an expansion is going to be up and running for WeMadeFox, but there is an expansion almost up and running for the Mouse right here over to the south. 2 Ancient Protectors trying to protect this the main base right now. So we'll see how this is going to work out. The Priest of the Moon is back in action. Obsidian Statue getting uberly healed by that Unholy Aura, even though it is a mechanical building or mechanical unit. And now units are once again moving back out. But we have a Goblin Zeppelin in play and dealing damage to these units. Oh, quick raiders are now trying to take down that Goblin Zeppelin. That Zeppelin, quick ensnares on all those acolytes, and Black Citadel needs to start retraining some of those acolytes as those acolytes are falling really quickly. Low hit point Goblin Zeppelin still out of range, and a Scroll of Town portal coming in, able to take down the gold mine, able to take down one of the raiders, but still not enough. Scroll of Town portal, those acolytes need to once again resummon that gold mine, but that gold mine doesn't have enough gold to just haunt the gold mine at this point in the game. Tree of Life taking some damage from a Troll Shadow Priest that was not completed. That's a little bit odd. Mouse does see this, so Hazu or Mouse, Samdan, and maybe try to press with Hazu over to that north side. A lot of mass Huntresses coming in. Mouse, Hazu trying to come in with the level 5 Death Knight, level 4 Priestess of the Moon, level 3 Lich. Does have that Orb of Corruption now, so we'll see how this is really going to affect everything. We have a lot of Ancient Protectors, so Moon's base is pretty well protected. And the Blade Master now dealing damage over to the Tree of Life over here as well. And now Raiders now coming in to try to finish off that last Troll Shadow Priest. Soccer getting up some watchtowers in order to protect this expansion. And the Blade Master trying to take down the Entangled Gold Mine. The Entangled Gold Mine will stop being entangled as it does not have fortified armor at this point. Death Knight now trying to move back into the south. This game is still too close to call. Death Knight Blade Master taking a quick Death Coil, trying to run away, does have Dust of Appearance on him. So the Blade Master is still revealed, takes another Death Coil down to 106 hit points. Blade Master is in trouble. If we get to see another Death Coil, this may be it. Oh, and a Frost Nova from the front. The Blade Master was trying to run away from the Death Knight and instead gets Frost Nova'd in the face and falls. Wow, that did not expect that. I was expecting him to use a Scroll Town portal when the instant he saw that Death Coil start chasing him, trying to avoid it. We have a Moon now trying to do some more creeping with that Keeper of the Grove. Let's see if we can get a Tome of Experience off of this. This will really change the game. And Moon quickly picking himself back up, trying to run back away. A Rogue Wizard is left over and going to drop a Tome of Agility +2, so not really that useful. Trying to take down this Ancient of War right now. There's a lot of Ancient Protectors in the front of the base. Those Wisps are going to start repairing that Ancient of War. That Abomination taking a lot of damage, doing a quick Death Coil on the low hit point Huntress, and the Huntress falls, another Huntress falls, and now able to start finally push at this front door. The Abomination very low on hit points. The Death Knight needs to probably Death Coil in order to heal it, and now trying to take down another Ancient of War. Blade Master trying to come in with some Bat Riders. Bat Riders trying to come in for some cheese here in order to finish this off. Bat Riders prevent the building from being repaired. Raiders now coming in to finish off the damage. And we may have a pure base race now. Ancient and Protectors will fall, now trying now taking some damage. That Obsidian statue trying to run away, trying to heal itself, but that 1 inch and a protector was gonna fall. Now level 4 on the Lich. Lich gonna come in. Stay tuned for part 3 and the conclusion of this replay between Mouz and WeMadeFox here on Goldshire.